Hey, it's Tara, and you are listening to Theraforever podcast. Enjoy the show. Hey! Okay, so I haven't done a podcast in a while, but I hope you liked my little thrift shop thing in the beginning. I'm sorry it's not really, we don't get to listen to the whole song, but I will make sure somehow in this podcast, or in part 1 or part 2, we will get to listen to Thrift Shop because I absolutely love that song. If you hate it, then I'm really, really sorry because you will probably be hearing it a lot. Okay, so I have two pretty cool things for you today. I have the Ultimate Dream Dictionary, and then I also have Into It or Over It. Now, the whole Into It and Over It thing, I totally pretty much disagree with everything that they say. It's basically just says a thing, and then it says you guys' opinion about it, and it will have a subject, and then it will say if you guys are into it or if you guys are not into it. And like I said, don't agree with much of it. Now, here's the Ultimate Dream Dictionary. I'm just going to do kind of a few, and then we're going to end it because, yeah, for time's sake. So I'll just tell you, if you have this in your dream, this is what it's supposed to mean. If you have an elevator in your dream, you are rising in status but experiencing little setbacks or troubles along the way. If you're in jail in your dream, which I would find not comfortable, it means that you're feeling restrained and maybe confined in a relationship. Being behind bars means you're suffocated and you do not enjoy it. If you have a microphone in your dream, you want to express yourself and make your views known. Dream out loud. If you have a kiss in your dream, you're either anticipating your first smooch or stuck on the idea of love with a crush. If you panic in your dream and you scream but no sound comes out, this means you're helpless and in a situation. If you have a spider in your dream, you've been working super hard like a spider spinning its web and want to be rewarded soon. If you have a zebra in your dream, make sure you weigh all the pros and cons before making a decision. Now you're seeing things as only black and white. Last but not least, if you have a vampire in your dream, there's something that you're probably uncontrollably drawn to, but deep down you know it's really bad for you. Beware. My vampire would be Candy. Anyway, sorry that was kind of quick, but like I said, for time's sake, gotta be quick. Next, we have Into It or Over It, which, like I said, I don't really agree with. So, if you guys want to email me about this, I would love that and say if you guys, like you specifically, agree with it or not. But these were the polls that were taken. The puppy love overload. When stars pose with their puppies as if they love it's their most prized possession. 71% say over it. I'm not over it as much as I'm not a total puppy lover. I think it's adorable when I see someone who is a puppy lover and they're loving their animal, and I just think it's the cutest thing on earth, and so I love the whole puppy love pictures. But like I said, 71% of you guys are over it. Now there's the extreme cleavage deep V dresses like Shay from Pretty Little Liars she wore, and 72% say you guys are into it. Now, in my opinion, it really just depends who the person is. If you're super flat-chested, it looks beautiful. But if you're not, then it just looks extremely slutty. So, I mean, I guess it really just depends what person is wearing it. Last but not least, we have celebrity couple names. I think it is so cute when there's, like, a couple name. I think that's adorable because it's, like, labeling the... not really labeling the relationship, but giving the relationship a name. So you can be like, ugh, I hate, that name, and you hate that relationship, you hate that couple, and or you love that couple. I don't know why I used hate the first time, but it's just, it kind of gives that relationship, because some people have the problem of like when they start dating that person, they're just known as like that person's boyfriend, or that person's girlfriend, and you're just defined by the other person. But I think that I would rather be called by the couple name than by the other person's name, like as if he owns me, or like we're together and it's like a group. So I think the couple names are really, really sweet, but 86% of you guys say you are totally over it, which is really sad. Now, if you want to email me about this it's Theraforever@gmail.com. There's only one R at the end. As to there is two forever, like 2 R's at the end of forever on the thing. And that's pretty much it. There is going to be a commercial break. Then we have email questions. I might do one of the email help emails, and then we will end part 2 and go to part 1. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. I don't know why I say stay tuned, but stay tuned.
Hey, it's Tara from Theraforever podcast, and I am just here to talk to you about my amazing new website, Theraforeverpodcast.webs.com. Go check it out. It's got a chat room, photos, a bio about me and why I started this podcast, and tons more. Go check out Theraforeverpodcast.webs.com, and I promise you will enjoy it. Bye!
And we are back. Okay, next I have email questions. I have 2 really cool email questions. Sorry, I'm texting my boyfriend right now. Oh. So sorry. Okay. We have 2 awesome email questions, and hopefully I'm going to add some after I do email questions, we will listen to Thrift Shop because I love that song, and I just want to make sure that everyone out there has listened to that song. I'm also thinking that maybe like every podcast will just chill out and listen to one song. I'll, just pick one song for us to listen to because I absolutely love songs. Music is practically most of my life, and I just want to share that with you guys. Okay, so our 2 email questions are... First one, what do you think counts as cheating? So I'm just kind of curious to get you guys' opinion to see what you think counts as cheating and what you think it's not really cheating. Let's go do this. And then also next podcast, I am hoping to tell you guys what I think classifies as cheating, what I think is not cheating. It's like okay, but some people think it's cheating, but I'm totally cool with. So I'll share that with you guys. You guys can share that with me. And the second one is, what song do you absolutely hate? And I'm kind of looking for a song that's popular, but you absolutely hate it. Because I know there's like a lot of songs. I know a popular one out there is like Call Me Maybe or We Are Never Getting Back Together. Like that would be examples of maybe it's a really popular song, but maybe you just don't enjoy it that much. So I would love to hear that from you guys. I'm going to do one advice email real quick because I think we have enough time to. So I'm just going to do that real quick. I'm opening up my email. Okay, so here we go. Hey Tara, I need help with my boyfriend. We never talk in person. All he does is text me. I tell him I want to hang out, but he always puts it off. I don't know what to do. Should I break up with him or hope he will change? We have been dating for about a month. Summer. Well, Summer, you have got yourself into trouble is what I'm just going to start out by saying. If he doesn't text you, dude, so it's gonna always be that way. Like it's never gonna change. He's never going to actually talk to you because that's just the way some boys are. And I'm not gonna say that they're total jerks because just because a guy's like too shy to talk to a girl does not mean he's a jerk. Just means he's a little bit of, I don't want to say a scaredy cat because it sounds kind of kindergartenish, but basically, it just means they're a little scared, and talking to a girl is probably out of their comfort zone, so they like to resort in texting. And if you are cool with this, like if you're cool with the whole texting thing, that's fine, but from this email, it sounds like you're not. I just want to let you know right now, he's probably not going to change. If he only texts you now, he's only going to text you in the future. So if you really like this guy and you think he has a great personality, then, maybe you can stick with it and maybe you can be cool with the whole texting thing. But if you're definitely not cool, you need to break it off because he's always going to be like that. He's not going to change. And for other guys that just text, like I said, I don't want to call you guys jerks because it doesn't necessarily mean you're a jerk. It just, there's going to be another girl out there that only likes to text and then you'll find her. But, until you get there. So, Summer... This is a really pretty quick, easy thing. If anyone out there listening has some advice for Summer, you can just email me and say the advice advice you have for summer, but that seems like a pretty quick, easy one. Doesn't really seem much like a challenge. If, like I said, he's not going to change. You can't really make him change. So, sorry, I got like something in my throat. Anyway, so you can't make him change. He's going to stay that way. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry. And that's just the way it's going to be. Also, since we kind of have a little extra time, I am going to play Thrift Shop in just a second here. But, sorry again. I don't know what is going on with my throat. Anyway, I just wanted to apologize for not really putting up a podcast in a while. It's just I've kind of been really hectic. Also, my microphone broke. You can tell it in podcast number 5. Because, like, in podcast number 5, it's, like, really screechy. And so I really do apologize for that. Hopefully this is a lot better because I got a brand new mic. It's all pretty and black, and I'm hoping to bedazzle it with some pinkness. So, yeah, that will be awesome. Now, let me just play Thrift Shop.
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
What?
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
Nah, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green, draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should've washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. Piss. Which, it was 99 cents. Copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in. Bummy and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa. Can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her skirt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that. The built-in onesie with the socks on them. I hit the party and they stop in that. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peep gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill, poppin' tags, yeah.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes.
Damn right.
I look incredible.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
Okay, that was the end of part 1, podcast number 6. I will see you on part 2, podcast number 6. Thanks for watching. Bye.